It's like, it's a little questionable, don't you think? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. I hope that while you're here, you'll join Nene's Glam Squad. All you gotta do is go down below, hit that subscribe button, turn up the notification bell. That way you can get notified of any and all future uploads. Make sure you give the video a big fat thumbs up. It means a lot to me. It helps out my channel, lets YouTube know you enjoy seeing my content. And go down below, leave a comment, say hi, let me know that you stopped by. I always enjoy hearing from you guys. Happy Get Ready With Me Wednesday. It's my weekly collab that I do with my girl Kat that lives down in Florida. We do this every week. We've been doing this every Wednesday for over a year now, and I truly enjoy it. She keeps me on a schedule, you know what I mean? And the rest of my life just ain't like that. So if you want to see what palette I'm going to use and the look I'm going to do with it, then stick around because I'll be right back. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around. All right, so I'm gonna use my new Ofra palette that I got in my PR box. Look at that, it's beautiful. And this is Signature Palette. This is the packaging. Super cute, super cute. I used this the other day just playing around with it, and I love it. I'm just saying. My base, we used my Il Makiage concealer, my Il Makiage foundation. I used my CoverGirl clean professional setting powder, which, why can't I get through this? It's driving me nuts. It's driving me bonkers. I used my Avon bronzer, which I have panned, of course. And I'm so excited about that. And then I used my Pacifica blush. I'm trying. But I did use my ColourPop one the last couple times because I like this. But I am trying to pan that Pacifica. I used my Revolution Brow Palette that I got from Flawed and Fabulous. My girl Stacy. What else did I do? I think that's it. I did use, where'd it go? I did use this VizyArt Professional Makeup Parts Base Fard. It's Seamless Eye Primer. I put this on. I got this in my PR box too, in the challenge envelope. So let's get into this. What color do I want to use? You know what? I think I'm going to use this Soap and Glory palette that I got also in my challenge box this month from Miss BizyBeauty store. Go check her out on IG. You really should. It's free and she's amazing. You're missing out if you don't have her in your life. I'm going to use this color right here and put it all over my lid just to kind of set it. Not much going on this week. I don't know if I said anything about my contractor dude that was supposed to come, but it's been like, I don't know, 4.5 weeks. I don't know. But last week, they were supposed to come on, what was it, Thursday they were supposed to come, and I waited, and I texted the guy, and he finally called me back in the afternoon. Did you not get my email? And I was like, no. He's like, I emailed you at 6 o'clock this morning. One of our leads called in. So they're supposed to come this Thursday to start the work on my house. We'll see if it happens. I don't know, it's just frustrating. It's like, you know, they say they send an email and I don't get the email. What am I going to do now? Okay, now we're going to go into the Ofra palette, and I am going to use, I don't know what brush to use. I need to have a plan, you guys. I really do. I'm going to use this bling brush, and this is E5. And I'm going to go in with this purple right here and put it in the crease. But they say that they sent me an email. Didn't you get the email? And I'm like, no, I didn't get the email. And then they send me a second email and I get that email. So did they really send the first one? Because this has happened multiple times where they say they emailed me and I didn't get the email, and I checked my junk box and it wasn't in there. So it just, I don't know, it makes me think that maybe they forgot or got sidetracked or something, and then they send me a second email, because it happened with the contract. It happened with the initial appointment. It happened with this when they were supposed to be here the last Thursday and they didn't come. You know, so it's like, it's a little questionable, don't you think? I think so. Okay, guys, I got that laid down. How's it looking? Let me color switch this brush a little bit. I really need a magnification mirror. I think a magnification mirror would really help me a lot. And it pains me so much to say that. I'm going to go in with this pinky color right here. I mean, it looks kind of pink, like a, I don't know, lavenderish maybe. I don't know. I don't know how to explain colors sometimes. I'm going to use that color, and I'm going to use it to buff out this darker purple just a little bit. I tapped off my brush just to get any excess off. I don't really think this palette has any fallout though. This is my first Ofra palette and I really like it. You guys, I watched A Walk to Remember the other night. I've seen that movie like so many times and I love that movie. It makes me cry every single time. I was a blubbering mess on my couch, just you know what I'm saying? That kind of crying where you're like oh, you know, that's how I was on the couch by myself, just like all up in my feels. It's such a great movie. I want somebody to look at me. Like, people say it's just, I have these too high of expectations. You know what I mean? That I live in a fantasy world, that the love like in the movies doesn't exist. And I don't think I have high expectations. I'm not expecting it to be exactly like a movie. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be exactly like the movie. But damn it, I want somebody to look at me like I'm the cat's meow. You know what I mean? Like, not like, maybe I do have too high of expectations. Maybe I need to bring it down a notch. But I don't know, just to like love you, love me, like really miss me and want to be with me, not like psycho stalker kind of weird, you know, serial killer type obsession. Not crazy, just not nothing. Like, I don't know. Does that make sense at all, guys? It is what it is. Maybe someday, maybe someday. All right, now let's go into this darker purple right here, and I'm gonna put it in the outer crease. But like, I don't think this is like too psycho stalker-ish or crazy, but like one of her, I hope this turns out. One of her, like, she has this list of things that she wants to do, you know, like a bucket list type of thing. And one of the bucket list things was be in 2 places at one time. Another one was a tattoo. And then another one, there was one, I'm kicking myself because I can't remember it. But the last one was like, she wanted to get married in the church that her mom grew up in, where her parents got married. She wanted to get married at that church. So he takes her on a date, which, you know, he had to ask her dad for permission. And her dad wasn't going to let her. But the boy was like, I'm just asking for you to do what you teach us in church every day. And that's to have faith. The dad couldn't say no to that because very good point. I'm just saying. And he ends up taking her out for a date, and then he takes her to the state line and has her get out of the car. But he doesn't tell her. He's like, come on, let's go. And they go, and he gets her out of the car and then walks her over to the middle of this road and has her stand with her legs kind of spread apart a little bit. And she's like, what are you doing? You're acting crazy. And he's like, you're standing in two places, or you're in two places at one time. And she just kind of smiled and then hugged him, and it was just so beautiful. I mean, just so cool. And then she wanted a tattoo, so he got, you know, those little, like, temporary tattoo things. Well, he got that, and he had all these ones to pick from, you know, and he's like, which one do you want? And she's like, you pick it. And so he picked the butterfly, and he was like, where do you want it? And she was like, right here. And so he put the tattoo there, and it was just, you know, so cute. And then in the end, they end up getting married. He asks her to marry him because he loves her, and she's sick because she tells him that she has leukemia. And oh, that part was super sad too, because he was like, why didn't you tell me? And she was like, the doctor told me to live life as best I could, as normal as she could. You know what I mean? Like, just live life. And she was like, I don't want people looking at me, you know, different or treating me differently. And he was like, even me? And she's like, especially you. You know, that's why she had told him in the beginning of the movie that she would help him, like tutor him, I guess. And she was like, under one condition, you can't fall in love with me. You know what I mean? But he ends up asking her to marry him, and they get married in the church that her mom grew up in and that her parents got married in. And her dad, being a pastor, is the one that officiated the wedding. It was so sweet, you guys. It's such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, then you need to watch it. Unless you just absolutely hate, like, romantic drama type. I guess not drama. I guess it wouldn't be drama. But just romantic, sad, tearjerker, chick flick type movies. How's that looking? Dun dun dun. And Naked and Afraid. Naked and Afraid is coming back. I'm so excited. All right, I'm going to take that dark purple color and I'm going to run it underneath here. And it's like the best of the best are coming back, and some of my favorites are going to be on it. And I can't wait. And they're doing a 60-day challenge. The longest anybody's done is 40. But can you imagine living out in God knows where with all these animals, like caveman style, for reals, you know what I mean? Like back in the day when there wasn't shiz. No power. No, like, faucet water. No bottled water. No pre-made food. Like, you gotta feed yourself to survive by doing what you gotta do, like fishing or eating bugs. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I can't and I won't. All right, now let me find my little blendy brush. Where's my blendy brush? My floofy brush for my blending. Just gonna get the outer edges here a little bit. And then we're gonna do the lid. All right, how's that look, guys? Dun, 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 dun. Let's do the lid. Let's do the lid. And where's the brush I used? Here it is. All right, we are going to use a little concealer. Concealer. Do a contour crease, Dawn. Do a contour crease. Let's see. Does this one barely anything left in here? I need to go through my concealers because some of them are like drying out. I don't know if this might be enough. This is an e.l.f. concealer. Let's see if we can make this work. I just put it on my hand like this, and I'm going to use this angled brush right here to cut the crease. Just gonna tap it on and kind of right up in this bend right here where the lid goes in. That's about how high I go up to. And then I try to get it kind of 3/4 of the way, I guess I want to say. But I'm going to blend like that dark color and the lighter color out here anyway. Let me get over here. I feel like I used this brush the other day and it being angled kind of helps me to, I feel like, cut the crease a little better, if that makes any sense. I need to remember to use these freaking mirrors because if I'm going down like this, like I might go too far and you're not going to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. And then what's the point in me doing it if you can't see it, right? Because you want to see what I'm doing. I'm retarded sometimes. But again, magnification. I just haven't dropped the ball yet. I've seen some, but none that really I feel like I like. I think I want a handheld one. And I'm kicking myself in the ass for not buying one of Laura Lee's freaking mystery boxes, you guys. Because she had a double-sided handheld mirror in there with a magnification side. Her boxes were freaking amazing. Just amazing. I haven't put my Jeffree Star box up. And I'm not saying it was a bad box. It's not a bad box. You'll see when the video goes up. But I'm just saying that Laura Lee freaking kills it. She gave you a sponge that's not even released yet. You know what I mean? That to me is like super exclusive item because it hasn't even been released. And nobody can get it right now until it is released. So I think that's cool. I'm going to use this middle color. And then she gave like, what was it? The Nudie Patootie palette and single shadows and a Z palette. And I believe there wasn't there like a lippy or something in there? Look at that. Oh my God. It's gorgeous. I'm just saying. But I hope Laura Lee releases those mystery boxes again or does them again or whatever, because I think it was way up there, way more worth than the $75 that you pay for the box. I think the $75 is actually super amazing for that box, because and you got the makeup bag. Oh, and it's so cute. What else was in there? I'm trying to think if there was anything else. But no matter what, it was an amazing mystery box to get, no matter what. I think it's probably one of the better boxes I've seen unboxed out there. I really enjoyed watching the unboxings. I'm just going to use this brush and kind of clean this up in the crease. I'm going to go into that kind of lighter purple a little bit and just kind of go up around here a little bit because I put it on earlier as well, and just kind of blend it in with this color. I need to use highlighter today because I think the highlighter will make this look so pretty. I really do. I don't know what that was. I apologize. And again, I'm leaning down here. I need to use a mirror in my hand so you can see what I'm doing. I really like this palette so much. And I'm going to use this bling brush in that same shade and just kind of put it a little bit right here. I'm going to use this brush right here. And these are all the Kara brushes that I got in my PR mystery bag as well. I'm going to go into this darker color and just kind of get out this outer V a little bit darker. I'm not using very much, just a little bit. I never really know what I'm doing when I'm doing it. I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. I'm just a fly by the seat of my pants kind of girl to a certain extent. Using my bling brush again to kind of buff this out underneath. All right. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off and I'm going to do my liner and... Wait, no. Let me use my new Ofra highlighter. Dun dun dun, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Simply gorgeous. All right, I need an angled brush. No, I'll use this one. This kind of flat pencil brush right here. I'm going to use this one to put this on my inner corner and my brow bone. Stunning. Look at that. It's gorgeous. I need to like kind of go up here though and just kind of, I like to go over the highlighter and just kind of blend it out just a little bit because I don't want it to be like too obvious. I just want it to be like a nice little, like kind of shine just a little bit. It doesn't need to be like pow in your face. It's just subtle, real subtle. I really like it in the inner corner. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then we're going to do highlighter on the cheeks. I love this brush that I got in my PR challenge box. Have you guys seen that video? Let me know. What did you think of the look? But see, I love it. Get my nose. I don't know why I'm doing the Cupid's bow because you're not going to see it. I'm wearing a mask. I don't know why I'm putting it on my nose either. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You don't want a lot. I don't know why I'm whispering. Oh my God. I put a ton, but that's okay. I'm going to use this. I consider this a foundation brush. I don't know if that's really what they call it, but for me, it's a foundation brush. I'm going to use my foundation brush and just kind of tap that out just a little bit because I don't want it to be too loud. Just use your inside voice. Use your inside voice. And that's not taming down. All right, we're going with that today then. All right, so I'm going to go off and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will return with the final look. So don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and the look is done. What do you think? I used my Laura Geller my Laura Geller Lash Primer Mascara and my Urban Decay. I've been using these together. You guys, I really have to throw the Laura Geller away, but I don't want to because I love her. And she's gone. Almost. KVD Cake Pencil for the tight line. And then I used my Avon Red Brick Liner with my Ilia lipstick that I got in my PR challenge envelope. I think it's a pretty color. What do you think? Just let me know down in the comments. All right, maybe I'll show you guys what this looks like out in natural light. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back on my way to work. Okay, guys. I'm out in the natural light. What do you think? How does it look? Let me know down in the comments. And also, don't forget, let me know down in the comments, have any of you watched the 5 Feet Apart movies that I talked about? Let me know. I want to know. And if you've seen A Walk to Remember, or are you going to see it, like, let me know when you do, and let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about the look and the highlighter. Can't really see it on this side, more this side, because the light is more on this side than this side. But I think it's pretty. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go before I talk your ears off. So you guys have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is when you're watching this. I love you all. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video. And if you haven't joined yet, go down below and join the family. See you next time. Bye.